Alright YouTube, I just did something successful, amended something. If you guys are familiar about the immobilizers in the K20s, US version, they're literally, let me see if I can get a good angle right here. It goes right around here, just like that. This is the immobilizer. Snaps on just like that. Take it off, whatever. Now, I'm doing a K20a2 swap into my EP3 right here. That motor is getting replaced with that one. And a lot of people have problems with these immobilizers. Now, if you're doing a direct swap, you know, that's something that you're going to have to take into consideration, is getting the car over to get it reprogrammed. But the good thing is, I have a full donor car. So, I have a 02 Acura Type S that I'm, you know, swapping everything over from. So I had the ECU, I had everything. I even had the keys to the old car. So, you know, once we get the swap done, we get the ECU in. I'm going to have to start it with my key in, take the old RSX key, slip it through the hole right here, and then turn the key and it'll start. I already started it, so I know it works. So it just pays to have a full donor car, because I'm not buying that $180 bypass. It just seems like a waste of money, at least to me, unless you have no access to, you know, the old keys to the car that you got the swap out of. So that's one big plus that I ran into. I'm so happy that this worked. So I don't see why it wouldn't, but I just wanted to share this success with YouTube. And there's not a lot out there about the immobilizer, and really to remove the immobilizer, you take, you know, the top portion off up here first, and then there's 3 screws down on bottom that hold the plastic cover down here on. You take those out and pull it off, and then to take the immobilizer out, literally 1 screw down here, and then there's another screw back here, and the whole thing just kind of slips off. So, and the ECU is what holds the immobilizer code. I tried to find it all over the internet, you know, and I just wanted a definite answer. I wasn't sure, but it's confirmed. It's not the immobilizer unit itself. It is the actual ECU, which makes sense. This is just kind of like a signal sender. That's all it does. But, you know, I'm happy it worked. And hopefully next week we'll be actually putting the motor in. And I'm going to try to set up like a time lapse, you know, with the camera facing the car and everybody working on it. I don't know who's going to be working on it, but I know me and my buddy Tito will be. And I will be trying to swap the shifter out for a 6-speed shifter, and the shifter is from Revo, and I've heard some, you know, good reviews and a few bad, like they don't last as long or as the OEM setup, but it's $100. You know, if it lasts you a couple years, just buy a fucking new one. So, you know, I'm really stoked about this swap, and I thank everybody for following me on here, and, you know, hopefully I can help anybody, you know, and guide somebody through, you know, doing the swap. It's actually one of the easiest Honda swaps to do, you know, alongside doing a G series swap into a D series car, like a 95 Civic Coupe, which, you know, I have done. And if you want to see some videos on that, I actually have some old videos that I have posted on here that I did before. So I'm addicted to swaps. I love doing swaps. I love all the work that goes into it, you know, and I'm just really happy that I got the opportunity to do this. You know, it's kind of bittersweet that, you know, it came about, but, and if you haven't seen any of my previous videos, my wife got in a wreck and her Type S was totaled. So, and that's how I acquired the motor. So that saved me a ton of money. So if you guys are ever in a wreck and total your nice car, please buy that thing back from the insurance company. It only cost me $360 something to buy that car back. And that included a full swap, which would have cost me $2,500, maybe $3,000 to do. So, and right now, out of pocket, I'm probably at like $500 for this whole swap, and that's because I wanted all new gaskets, and I've already paid, you know, Tito, and I'm gonna be, you know, doing more for him. You know, he's helped me out so much. So he helped me with my last swap, actually, in my previous videos, and I'm so stoked about this. I know the camera's just kind of just facing the car dashboard, but either way, I appreciate you guys watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and push that little stupid bell button if you want to see future videos. Thank you for watching, guys, and you know, have a good day.